Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, solo silver young traveler out there. Welcome back. This is Aya, and thank you for watching my channel. Today the topic will be why travel solo, a lifetime experience. I have written down few things that I have learned over the years of traveling solo. I started traveling solo in my early teens while growing up in Francophone West Africa. I spent 4 years in England for my college years. And during those years, every weekend, I will take either the train or the bus to visit a neighbor country. What I learned during those years, I continue to use and apply them to my personal, professional, as well as to my silver young solo traveler nomadic life. So, here are some few basic life experience. First, your safety and your comfort is in your own hand. I take proactive measure to stay safe. I'm always on my guard. There's one thing that I love to do. Most of my flights are transatlantic or overseas, and I love to fly it nighttime. And the reason why I do it this way, it allowed me to reach my destination in daytime the next day. Traveling solo will force you to know who you really think you are as a human being. You will enjoy and take pleasure on your own self. Some people will say, oh, that's being selfish. No, it's not being selfish. You will learn a lot about yourself. You have to be bold and leave your comfort zone. Strategically and safely plan your own route. This is important, and the reason why I'm saying this is I'm going to give you an example, and also I'm putting a disclaimer because I love to travel, and when I plan, I travel on a budget. So let's put it this way. Let's say I want to go to Europe. Right now, I reside in the US. So I will leave the US during nighttime, around 4 p.m. and I'm going to Spain. Then I reach Barcelona. I'm going to put it there. Barcelona is one of my favorite places. I get there in the morning. Then I check into my hostel. There are all-female hostel everywhere. I said it earlier. I'm on a budget. I check in, get some rest, and whatever I want to see again in Barcelona, I do so. After 4 days, then I will decide, okay, I'm going to go to England. Another disclaimer, there is an airline, which is a Spain airline called Vueling, that fly between Luton, England, and Barcelona. It's very cheap. They did not sponsor this video, but I use them most of the time. When I get to England, get to Luton, take the train, I'm in London for 2 or 3 days, enjoy myself, then I will fly back. So I have seen 2 countries. The next things I do, I'm going to take the Eurobus to go to south of France. Eurobus did not sponsor this video, so that's a disclaimer. But I use them. They are within my budget. You guys can check online. I take the bus. It's 2-hour bus to get to Perpignan. I'm in France. Whatever I need to do in Perpignan, I do it for 2 or 3 days, and then I come back to Barcelona, and then I will fly back to the US. So to give you an idea, when you are on a budget, that's the way I travel around the world. And I do this not during the high season. I do it during the low season. I have done one video, when to travel. I'm going to put the link below again. I love to travel September, October, November. These are my favorite time because the tourists are gone back and everything, the tickets are going down. There's not so many people and I enjoy this time. So getting back what I have learned here by traveling solo, be bold and leave your comfort zone. Strategically and safely, you plan your own route. So this is the route that I just talked about. For cost efficiency budget analysis, I have already planned and I know how much I'm going to spend by seeing these 3 countries. Then, another thing that is really important, you meet so many people and you make so many friends for lifetime. So next time, some people are from Greece, but from everywhere. So next time, if you want to go, you contact them and then you stay with them, or you can plan a trip together. That's a lifetime. You end up believing and have confidence in your own self. You rely on your intuition as well as your God-given still voice that speaks to you. If where you are is not safe. Yes, you can hear it. Sometimes you feel uneasy. You can be in a street, in a alley, and you feel uneasiness. Then you can make a U-turn. You don't have to continue for safety reasons. It improves your confidence and you are fearless. What inspired you to visit certain country? Because before you leave, you have done your homework. The people of the countries, the culture, the food, everything. That's the reason why you said, oh, I need to go and see for myself. Then, there's one thing which is, again, very important. You will develop problem-solving skill. Problem-solving skill when you face challenges. For sure, you will face some challenges, but you will not panic. You will be cool and you will find the solution. I love to read. I read a lot. Then you can decide it during your stay or during the 10 hours or 9 hours flight. You can read books that you have already downloaded on your iPad, one of your device, and then you read. You can meditate. You can be still to hear what the universe wants to convey to you. Also, you will learn a few basic in the language of that country, just to say good morning, or I want to go here. And when you get lost, do not show it, do not panic. Ask 3 different local, the native, ask them, 3 different people. I would like to go to this address. Am I on the right path? If you have 3 answers and the answers are the same, then you continue. We're still on a budget, okay? So you will take advantage of the Wi-Fi in a library or in a cafe, okay? For your food, if you stay in a hostel, there is always a kitchen where you can cook your own food. But if you don't want to do any cooking, street food, the market, it is cheap, it is healthy, trust me. One of my advice is, if you travel on a budget, avoid restaurants around tourist attraction because it is too expensive. The price is too high. And also you have to bear in mind, the local or the native, they don't eat in a restaurant every night. How are you going to entertain yourself? I love to visit historical sites, but I will do it when the tourists are gone for lunch. It's less crowded and you learn a lot. Be frugal, but not cheap. Wear the same outfit 2 or 3 times. Feel free to do anything you want, as long as it is not dangerous, illegal, or disrespectful. Again, thank you so much for watching Why Travel Solo, a lifetime experience. That's what some of the things that I have learned. And please do not forget to hit the red button below as well as the bell sign, so when I upload a video, it will notify you. And I will see you next week. Have a safe and a wonderful and a blessed week. Bye-bye.